All right, well, year to date, we see the price of a bunch of plantain has surged by 85% from 3,500 naira to 6,500, much higher than our food inflation number that we have right now. That was for April at 40.53%. Let's talk to Halima Dediron, analyst at Financial Derivatives Company. Great to have you, Halima. So why is it rising faster than food inflation rate?
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me, Ladi. So if you look at plantain, Nigeria is one of the largest producer of the staple in the globe, and we produce about over 3 million metric tons in a year. But despite this, we still see that we have a spike in its price, and this is because of high demand of plantain derivatives. So in recent years, we've seen that research and innovation has really increased the use of plantain derivatives like plantain flour, which is being used for baby food formulation, pasta making, and even bread making because of the increase in the cost of wheat. So it's being substituted by some portions in order to produce this product. And so because of this, we are seeing an increase in the demand for plantain and its derivative, which one of them is plantain flour. Currently, the demand supply gap in plantain flour is about 99,000 metric ton in Nigeria. And so this is one of the factors that is pushing up the price of plantain. Not only that, we'll see that every year between October and February of the following year is always when we have plantain in large supply in the country because that's the harvest season. But periods or months after that, there's always the off season for plantain, and because we have post-harvest loss and inefficiency when it comes to storage facility. So this has been consistent year in, year out. We always face this lack of supply in plantain compared to its demand. And not only that, we also have logistic constraints because of the high cost of fuel and the cost incurred when moving this produce from the farm gates to the market. It has really increased compared to years before now. So this also is being factored into the price of a bunch of plantain. And these are some of the reasons why we are seeing this surge in the price of a bunch of plantain in Nigeria.
Right. I guess it's coming with the signs of the times and the season at this point, and definitely the price is really high. Definitely. Do you see it coming down anytime soon?
Well, we cannot really say unless we have improvements in terms of storage facility and improvement in terms of the kind of standard. There is no standardization when it comes to the quality of plantain produce after being harvested, because that will really feed into the quality and the output that would eventually get into the market space. Okay. Then also, government have given different palliatives and different policies that are supposed to help agricultural sector in general. But if we look at FDI in agric, it has really dropped by about 78% to $19 million.
Okay.
Year on year from 2022 to 2023. So we have to tackle the issues, logistic constraints, and so many things, and increase commercialization and mechanization before we can really see an improvement in the supply of plantain in Nigeria.
All right. I know a lot of people that like to eat their plantain a lot at this time, but I hope the prices come down. Thank you so much, Halima Dediron, analyst at Financial Derivatives Company. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.